The Department of Education draft proposal would be a dramatic turn from Obama-era regulations, strengthening the rights of students accused of sexual assault. The draft, obtained by the New York Times, has not been independently verified by NBC News. The proposed regulations would narrow the definition of what's considered sexual harassment, limiting it to the most severe acts. Schools would only be required to investigate allegations that occurred on campus or during school programs. And the alleged victim and perpetrator could cross-examine each other during proceedings.
These policies, if this is what the regulation turns out to be, will absolutely prevent survivors from coming forward.
But some, including the Secretary of Education, argue the previous guidelines put in place by the Obama administration go too far.
Survivors, victims of a lack of due process, and campus administrators have all told me that the current approach does a disservice to everyone involved.
In the last 7 years, more than 200 people have filed lawsuits claiming their due process rights were violated.
I think that the goal isn't for everybody to be happy. I think the goal is for everyone to think the guidelines are fair.
In a statement today to NBC News, the Department of Education said, "We're in the midst of a deliberative process, and any information in the Times report is premature and speculative." Tonight, no word on when the new regulations will be officially announced, as the nation's schools are left looking for guidance. Rahima Ellis, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.